Cutting body fat is a huge desire for most people at some point in their training journey. That lean, chiseled physique seems to be the prize and driving force behind the rise in physique and bodybuilding competitions globally. But this desire isn't limited and only for the extreme end of the category. People everywhere want to look and feel better and also want to enhance their sporting performance by dropping some excess body fat, which can also be very helpful. A common question we get asked is, what is the best way to train to aid losing body fat? So we thought we'd hit this question on the head and look at the science behind how. If this sounds like you, then keep watching. Before we get into this lesson, we wanted to let you know that this video is brought to you by Amino. We are a British-based functional beverage company, and it's our mission to revolutionise the sport and health beverage market using amino acids, the building blocks of protein. To allow us to keep making this type of content, please support us by heading over to our site and joining our community. That allows us to keep making these types of videos and help you achieve more. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell below, so when we produce more cool content like this, you'll be the first to get it. The first key point to remember and learn is that our bodies are an energy storage machine. We are designed to hang on to energy, and what we see as excess body fat, our bodies see as a crucial energy reserve that we can call on in times when food may be scarce or unavailable. The wonders of the modern age mean that this is not an issue for us anymore. With this in mind, we can look to answer what is the best way to train for fat loss by flipping the question on its head and focusing not so much on the exercise but actually on your diet and nutrition, as the exercise is a good stimulus for burning fat and energy, but if you really want to get great results and you don't change your diet, you're going to be fighting a losing battle. All forms of training burn energy, and in varying amounts depending on the intensity and the duration. But there is some evidence to show that strength and HIIT type workouts help to support the productive anabolic hormones in the body and insulin sensitivity while keeping cortisol or stress hormone levels lower. And this especially aids fat loss around the abdominal areas. This is in comparison to endurance type workouts, which increase cortisol and can make maintaining muscle much harder. Think a sprinter and a CrossFit athlete versus a marathon runner or an endurance cyclist bodies. If fat loss is purely a goal, then we suggest choosing an exercise method that you will really enjoy. This will take some experimentation to begin with and will take a lot of testing for different types of training methods as you go along. The one you enjoy the most will be the one that you'll probably be most likely to stick to, so go for that in the beginning. And don't be afraid to chop and change also, as novelty is very important. From here, you'll be in a committed practice over time, which will always trump a crash diet. Alongside this, training will help make you feel good, which will affect your psychology, stress and anxiety levels all in a positive way, which will make making any changes to your nutrition much easier over time. Start small and make it consistent. Burnout will always lead to a rebound. Once you're into the practice, then it's time to educate yourself on the best nutrition ways to drop body fat. And from our research, it involves managing total calorie intake and looking at eating more fibre and protein potentially. But calorie intake is the simple and easy place to start, which will deliver the best results. Remember, make sure you enjoy your training so that you're going to stick to it and be consistent over time. If you've enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like it, share and subscribe to our channel, and leave any questions in the description below. We will try and answer as many as possible. Until next time, keep crushing it, guys.